Hey, I'm Edward Bender, the lobbyist and general counsel for the South Carolina Hospital Association, here with this week's SCHA legislative update. It was another quiet week in the chambers of both bodies, where the House dealt primarily with introductions and resolutions on the floor, while the Senate continued their debate on education vouchers. It was because of this debate on education vouchers that the Senate did not get to CON repeal this week. According to Senator Shane Massey, the Senate Majority Leader, that debate will likely take place on the floor of the Senate next week. In other news, Governor Henry McMaster issued his State of the State address this week. In it, he highlighted the use of lottery funds for development of workforce and scholarships. In addition, he highlighted judicial reform stemming from the recent South Carolina Supreme Court opinion on abortion. Under Governor McMaster's proposal, the governor would have appointment of all judges in South Carolina with advice and consent of the Senate, much like at the federal level. Also in abortion news, a House Judiciary Subcommittee took up H 3774 this week. It's an almost total ban on abortion with a few rare exceptions. The subcommittee reported favorably on the bill, and it will likely be in front of the House full Judiciary Committee next week. Other bills of note this week are S 432, introduced by Senate President Thomas Alexander. This would create enhanced penalties for violence against healthcare workers or violence that occurs within a healthcare facility. In addition, there is a companion bill in the House, 3175, introduced by Representative Dennis Moss. We want to thank both President Alexander and Representative Moss for introducing these critical pieces of legislation. We will continue to follow them as they progress throughout the year. In addition, DHEC restructuring is back before the State House with H 3239 and S 399. Under these bills, DHEC would be broken up into multiple smaller agencies dealing with environmental and healthcare separate. As always, if you have questions about goings on in the State House or a bill mentioned here, please do not hesitate to contact me or another member of the SCHA advocacy team. And I look forward to hearing from you, and have a great weekend. Take care.